Supreme Court justices are hearing arguments today in the Biden administration's appeal of lower court rulings that require immigration officials to reinstate the Remain in Mexico policy. Republican-led states that sued to keep Title 42 in place say it has helped reduce the flow of people into the U.S.
The Russian foreign minister has warned Ukraine against provoking World War III, saying that the threat of a nuclear conflict, quote, should not be underestimated, end quote. Meanwhile, Russian forces continue to try and advance toward other cities in Moscow's new eastern offensive.
Family members are remembering a Texas National Guard soldier as always compassionate. Specialist Bishop Evans was found dead yesterday after disappearing Friday. He was trying to save two migrants who appeared to be drowning in the Rio Grande River. The migrants are suspected of being involved in drug trafficking and are currently in the custody of U.S. Customs and Border Patrol.
Mixed reaction over the purchase of Twitter by Elon Musk. Critics worry Musk will have too much power. Others are praising the deal, saying it will protect free speech online. Musk reached an agreement yesterday to buy Twitter for roughly $44 billion. He promised more lenient policing on content and wants to privatize the social media giant.
Stock markets are heading into the trading day after ending yesterday on the upside. The Nasdaq closing up 1.3%, the Dow gaining 0.7%, and the S&P finishing the day up 0.6%.
Bitcoin will be making its way into more retirement accounts. Fidelity has become the first major retirement plan provider to allow investors to include the cryptocurrency in their 401ks.
New fights over the new fees that credit card companies are charging merchants to use their cards. Both Visa and MasterCard recently changed the structure for charges every time a card is swiped, and while both say they're cutting fees for smaller businesses, critics say the vast majority of businesses will see fees go up, which could be passed along to consumers. That has prompted a letter from a bipartisan group of Washington lawmakers demanding a change.
The FDA has approved remdesivir to treat COVID in small children as young as 28 days old. The antiviral drug is given as an injection. It was previously approved for patients 12 years of age and older. The FDA's action makes it the first drug approved to treat COVID in kids younger than 12.
The majority of young Americans aren't too happy with how President Biden is doing his job. That's the latest from a new poll out of Harvard that shows just 41% of young Americans approve of his job performance. The big issue, the economy. The survey also showed many young people see the current political system as ineffective. And that's today's 9 at 9.